I can't tell if my phone is moving. Looks like my phone might be spinning or I'm just losing my mind. All right, I think it's all right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the chat and watch along. I'm just watching the end, well, not the end. I'm watching the last couple of minutes of the Pittsburgh Steelers game. Still got like 6 minutes for Rick and Morty. I'm starting a little earlier than usual. We're going to do back-to-back. We missed last week. My sister will be here in a minute. We missed last week, so we're going to do 2 episodes back-to-back. She sits here. That is why there's no one in this chair. So, if anyone wants to talk in the chat, go ahead. We're starting a little early. What's up, great one, kid? I'm watching the end of the Steelers game. Very good game. The Bills just scored. I know you don't watch football, though. Where is your sister? She should be here in a minute. She waits till the seconds before the episode starts. What's up, Daniel D? I'm watching the closing minutes of the Pittsburgh Steelers game. The Bills were tied and just scored a touchdown, which I loved because my opponent in fantasy has the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. That just lost them like 5 points, and I'm only winning by 12 points right now. They have closed the gap. If you guys were watching earlier, what's up, Ryan? If you were watching earlier, Ryan was here. Great one kid was here. Seedless is here too. What's up, Seedless? I was up by 30-something points. I told you guys the gap would be closed. I'm up by 12 points right now, and he's got Drew Brees tomorrow, and I've got Michael Thomas. Both of us have a Saints player. He's got the quarterback. I have the wide receiver. I'm up 12 points, though. And unless Pittsburgh's defense gets an interception in the last 7 minutes, which is possible, I will be up 12 points. So I have a huge cushion, and Brees can't score points without Michael Thomas, and Michael Thomas can't score points without Brees. So they should almost wash each other's points, which means I might end up winning by like 5 or 10 points. It's going to be close. All I know is Rick and Morty's on in 4 minutes. I'm just watching the end of the football game. The game's not going to be over when Rick and Morty starts. So I'm just going to cut it off when Rick and Morty starts. But we got like 4 minutes. Seedless, Mega Guillotine 2020. Your vote counts. Vote for Mega Guillotine. What is that? Guillotine? I don't know what that is, bud. Anywho, I was talking to someone on Reddit who has a 10-team bet on, and he's waiting on Bills for $18K from $10. I'm assuming he has the Bills, because if he does, then he is going to be quite excited. Guys, if you're new in the chat, we cannot show the TV. I wrote it in the description. I even put it in the title of the video. No one's said anything yet. So far, it's Great One Kid, Daniel D, Ryan, Seedless. All you guys are friends in the chat all the time, so I know you understand. Just saying to people that aren't normally in the chat, I'm going to spin it to Rick and Morty in 2 minutes. Just watching. There's only 6 minutes left in the game, but I can't finish. The 6 minutes in football could be a 30, 40-minute game. And they might even go into overtime. There's a good chance the Pittsburgh Steelers might go into overtime. What's up, the Derek? So clearly the Derek is either a fan of me or someone I know, because now the Derek has joined in 2 straight live streams. He was looking for advice. He was gonna hedge the bet. Well, there's still 6 minutes, and Pittsburgh got all their timeouts. Josh Allen the team as a whole, the Bills have already turned over the ball 3 times, and Josh Allen has been really sloppy with the ball. I can't believe the Steelers aren't ahead by like 2 touchdowns. But both teams, the Steelers themselves also fumbled 3 times, so. All right, well, I'm going to spin it over to Rick and Morty now. They almost fumbled the ball again. He literally just punched the ball in Josh Allen's hand. He almost lost it. But I'm switching over to Cartoon Network. So Rick and Morty should be on in about a minute. You got like 30 seconds, Jess. I will read the chat. I have a phone here for to do so. And here we go. I'm going to do my Rick and Morty shot for the first episode. I haven't drank a single shot since the afternoon games ended. I did some editing, watched some shows, took a minute to relax and ate dinner. So I make sure I save myself for Rick and Morty. One of the first episodes I literally got like hammered and then I like barely survived. And Rye, that's the lemonade. Ryan and me were watching the Patriots earlier. Brady had like one of the worst games of the season, and potentially he still could cost me the season. He only got me 12 points. I'm up 12 points. He was projected to get like 20. So if I lose by less than 8 points, I'm blaming Tom Brady, Ryan. But I have the lemonade finally. The Derek. I don't mind some joking, but if you don't stop, I'm going to have you removed. My brother will immediately remove you if you don't stop. You're being very annoying, spamming stuff, so stop or you'll be thrown out. Rick and Morty is starting now. Wait. This is an episode we've seen. But it says episode 4. What? Maybe that was in a trailer. Jess, you're missing the show. I don't know if we've seen this already. I know we haven't seen this episode, but why is it like I feel like I've seen this? I can't tell if they're repeating something we've already seen or I'm going nuts. The Derek, what the hell, dude? What's your deal? Stop. Derek, do I really gotta block you? What the hell, bud? There's a guy named the Derek that is just spanning everything. Dude, can you text Ray to block the Derek? Because Ray is the moderator. I can't believe this guy's being that much of a dick.
Every little detail gives you a different feeling.
The Derek, do you think you're funny? If I do know you and I find out who you are, I'm going to beat your ass. Because I feel like it's someone I know. Because the guy is literally spamming all over the place. Anyway, the Derek will be removed momentarily. There's like a they're like combined. Jess, do you listen to? Everyone just ignore the Derek from here on. My brother will remove him in a second. He's obviously a moron.
baby.
Said this is an abnormal event. You always need Rick to tell you what's going on. Maybe it's time you stopped asking questions and started having fun.
Is the cat using mind tricks? What is happening?
Okay. So what do you want? I want you to take us to the airport and get us 2 first-class tickets to Florida. Why, I can do that.
That seemed like out of Game of Thrones when the dragon skidded across.
Oh, wait, you're next. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody's commanding anybody. I love soaring through the sky with you. As equals. What do you want to do? I want to enter my lair and sleep upon my hoard until the age of man expires.
Whose voice is that?
Okay. Split the dip. 20-minute nap and soar through the sky. As you command.
Is that it almost sounds like Liam Neeson, but obviously it's not.
What's this show called? Ass?
Yeah, it's like Bones, but they spelled ass correctly.
This ass is a clue.
Are these two gonna hook up?
No, and only the lame fans want that.
Don't tell me how to enjoy things. Go to her ass.
That's Brenda.
Go to Brenner ass. Honeymoon over already? What's that supposed to mean? Admit it, Morty. Dragons suck. Why don't you admit you don't want anyone else to be happy because you're a sad old fart? How do you saddle a fart? Holy shit, look!
I love you, Brenner.
No.
What?
And that's the end of the Morty Gets a Dragon episode.
Are you gonna play it?
First off, I always slay it, queen. Secondly, yes. Nah, it's kind of boring.
Yeah, Ryan, go ahead and update me. Let me know if anything happened, Ryan. I'm assuming it was 17 to 10.
You face. You shut the f up. Oh no, it burns. Oh my god. Oh, the fire of it all. Oh, if only I had prepared better for this terrifying battle by remembering the only thing dragons are known for.
This was in the trailer, I think. I think a lot of this was in the trailer, and I saw it.
You don't get heartburn. I made that android with a lot of C4.
Oh my god.
I am
It's a fake Rick loaded with C4.
Bloody potion. You have bested me. I am at your service. And you have the same parchment. Now I'm gonna tell my grandson you ran off with a low-flying 747 while you packed up your. Wait, is this? Why do you have an original ecto-cooler juice box from 1980?
Ghostbusters Ecto Cooler from High C. I drank many.
Give you $20 for it. Nice try.
I'll give you 20 bucks.
Cha-ching! Small soldier spin pop.
Yeah.
Why do you have Future's self-titled album on vinyl?
Closer.
Oh, he signed it.
Closer.
He signed it in Molly and Percocet. Right down here.
You indulge in volcanic fumes.
So, their version of Smog saves nostalgic items.
Oh, those were not cheap tickets. But I'm Venom the Clown.
So cute.
Why
Yeah,
can't we
they're
talk
cute.
again? It's not important, Jerry. Okay, but why Florida? Because they don't ask questions. They play volleyball, they party, and they have fun. Right. You can do this, Jerry. I can do this. I can do this. Hey, Jerry, after this game, come to my yacht and bring your cat. You got it, Jerry. I gotta admit, you were right. I've got to tell you something, Jerry. This is the happiest I've ever been in my entire life.
Shit in the sand. There was like a small shit in the sand and buried it with like 2 little pits and just left it here like a landmine. Why and who?
It was him.
It was him. Why can the cat talk? Did I miss something? Like, I've never seen that cat before. And he's drinking Molly Percocet. You hear the rap song? Molly Percocet. Him and the dragon are getting fucked up.
By Morty.
Oh, yeah, he's texting me.
How are you responding?
I tend not to, or maybe I'll send like a popular animated GIF that could be interpreted in almost any way.
Brilliant.
I summoned thee, Beltrama. What the hell? Taylor Swift pumping her hands in the air? What does it mean when?
You're lame.
Now, I thought he was gonna eat the lion. I thought he might be eating the giraffe. No, I think they're just all getting hot.
What's the saying? Oaks work to live, dwarves live to work. So dumb. If there's ever a saying about me, I'll fly into the sun. You're small for a dragon, Rick. Will I sleep on an extra big pile of awesome shit? And there will be sayings about you. Your lessons will hunt you down, and you will be owned or slain. That's why they call it a dying breed, brother.
The Morty and the Rick inside him. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god.
You can take this stupid fake soul bond contract and you can... No refunds. Your dragon soul bonded with my grandpa! Oh my. I am so sorry. That is a total violation. Yeah, no shit. I'll take care of this at once. You slut dragon!
You slut dragon. That voice sounds familiar too.
Because your soul got tangled in a...
Is that what's his name? Is that Bob? I'm not Bob. Bob Odenkirk, the other guy from Mr. Show. Cross, David Cross. It sounds kind of like. That might be David Cross. Stick that up your ass.
Gives you be higher status in lame world.
Together, clear record.
We need to rescue Val from Morty, the moral of this story is bros before dragons. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, if he dies while you're soul bonded, you die too. Morty, the moral of this story is bros rescue dragons.
Did Ray ever text you back? I'm gonna go ban this Derek guy. Do you see what he's doing? He's literally writing daddy, dad. He won't stop. He's like, I just don't understand why people have no lives. That make me weird.
It's not in danger. There's nothing out here. Literally everything is out here. And unlike everywhere else, I'm too busy to help you. Right, because you're always so... What is that? Obviously, it's a space snake. There's snakes in space? There's literally everything in space, Morty. Now get the back in the car. Catch a new episode coming up next. Only on Adult Swim.
I like giving the best tech tips and saving serious points.
Samsung makes amazing tech. We're having a Samsung sale right now.
Wow, you must be
An angel?
I was gonna say cold.
Save on everything from Samsung mobile phones to smartwatches.
Wendy's has been showing everyone how to do fast food right for 50 years. And now they're showing everyone how 2 for $5s are done. Introducing Wendy's 2 for $5. Pick any 2 for $5. Choose from the Dave's Single, Spicy Chicken Sandwich, 10-piece crispy, or spicy nuggets. It's the only 2 for $5 with Wendy's fresh, never frozen beef and that spicy chicken you crave. Hurry in and taste how a real 2 for $5 is done. Only at Wendy's.
There's an unsolved case. Something terrible happened in that house.
I went to the house. I think something followed me home. I have to try to stop her.
Alright, Derek is now blocked.
Ew.
The Derek is now blocked, everybody. I don't know who the hell he was. I'm telling you guys right now, I think the Derek, he said I knew him earlier. He was in the football streams hours ago. And people were like, this guy is being annoying. So I was like, I'm just assuming it's one of my friends. He wasn't doing that though. He apparently just lost his mind, and I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. All I know is, guys, if I do know him, even if he's my friend, I will bitch slap the shit out of him if I know him. Because my friends know I have a good sense of humor, but if you push it that far, then I'm going to smack your ass around. Because you don't go into my live streams and be like that. It's funny for a while, but then it just gets ridiculously old. So the Derek is no more. Let's see if we could live happily from here. Please, someone write something in the chat so I don't see message deleted 500 times. Derek is removed now, but I have all his messages are deleted. Bills won. Ryan, what was the end score? I banned the Derek from my channel so he can no longer annoy us. Did they? What was the score? Apex Fire. What's up, Apex Fire? New to the chat. I can actually talk to you guys now because the Derek isn't reaming us. 17 to 10. Look at this guy. Now he went on another name. He literally went on another name now. Derek, why do you like I could easily ban you. Why are you even bothering? I'm just gonna log in from here. It's like, do you think you're funny? Because it's not even funny.
Also dancing like
All right, guys. The show is back, so we're watching. Go and activate the golem. What is that from? That's from, maybe I'm thinking of a video game. I can't think of a movie it'd be from. It's got to be from a video game.
Morty, you want superpowers? No thanks, I'm fine, I've got my book. Alright, good luck with that. Let's go. God, have you ever had too much orange juice or like, you know how egg yolk kind of like gets in your throat? Yeah, okay, come on.
What is this from? There's something very similar to this. It's not Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Morty, how's that book working out for you? You dumbass. You know what, you're right. I can get used to this magic stuff. Oh yeah, putting a book. Let magic catch your arrow. What the hell are you doing? Take this seriously.
What are you doing? Can you take this seriously?
Oh my
my
God.
God. The powers of 12 feet, and he stomps him to death. That's got to be David Cross. Like especially when he says the slut word.
Yeah.
I'm a talking cat, but who cares why it's in the corner? Now, nice talking to you. For no reason. All right, that was a good one. But you know what a peanut butter gargoyle is? Nah, what's that? Dude, it's when you take the chick, put her feet on a cathedral. Sorry to interrupt, guys. Just want to clarify. Are these real sex positions? Because if they are, how can they gratifying to the man at all?
And if the goal is to make something up, why not make up something funnier? I'm asking too many questions, aren't I? How ironic.
What, Florida?
Oh my god, they threw him off.
I still don't know if I missed something in the beginning because why is the cat even talking? I think he was just there.
You got any money for a cab?
Why ask questions? Why not just have fun?
I deserve that.
The slut dragon has escaped.
Pains me that you can feel my pain.
Yeah, how about you suck your which is also somehow my
Oh, why can't couples that start out cheating ever end up happy?
maybe I can find that wizard's portal spell in here. Get us home. How about finding a spell that unbinds me from your dragon?
No spells can do that. Only the wizard can unbind soul bombs.
Who the are you?
Who are we? Who the are you?
Just stop. We are the slut dragons. We live in these slut caves where we suck and eat, and we kind
What the
of to eat. The
Dear
wizard knows we are here.
Lord.
He will imprison us.
Yeah, we like it down here because we can fully man it.
And that's Morty's voice.
Michael, you're the only one that that thing. Get the f out of here.
I'm not in this play.
You.
Hey, wait, everybody stop! Stop! Listen, this is all my fault. I started all this when I tried to control Val for Mom, and that was f***ed up. Nobody should control anyone, especially that guy up there. And
She's
any
lying.
f*** you want, I guess.
I got this, Morty. Okay, listen up, slut dragon. Wouldn't you rather be sluts up there? Have a world instead of a cave? What's wrong with you?
This man with a ponytail makes a valid point. All dragons are sluts deep down, even the ones up above. But we would have to kill him to be free. He is too powerful.
There is a way to kill the wizard.
Oh, who's this mysterious character?
Shadow Jack, you haven't come out of your masturbation cave in eons.
It's high time I emerge from my cocoon. I grow tired.
This
What
is
is
so.
happening?
This is so weirdly dark.
A little more mystery. Oh, just now seeing the staff.
We've never
I'm just now seeing the staff.
Now, with the 4 fresh wet sluts that just landed on our doorstep, we finally have a chance.
Killing the wizard will break my soul bond.
Yes, it solves all of our problems. We must begin a 10-slut soul orgy.
Wait, what?
And become the all-slut Phoenix Dragon slut.
Wait, hold on. There's gotta be something else in here. There's gotta be another way.
What
Give me a
the
second.
hell? How does he come up with this insanity? This is like some dark, sick shit. Are they all bonding to make the Dark Phoenix slut? Oh my god. It just incinerated everything. That just made it last longer. Oh my god.
Thank you, strangers.
Well, it's your world now. Have fun with empowerment. It seems to make everyone that gets it really happy. All right, guys, I'll use this to open a portal. Open a portal to Earth. Get the hell out of here fast. Look at this piece of shit. Why is there writing on it? Who writes on a portal? Should have taken me up on those Wolverine claws instead, Morty. Wait, why did the dragon come?
I was thinking we could hang out.
Yeah. Whoa, Jesus. Your dad's been texting me this whole time? He's at an airport with a cat. Okay, that sounds wow. You know, I better check on him. Big season finale right there, you know? Better go right now. Also, I told you not to.
Oh my god, is tonight the season finale? It might be. Or now.
I guess you better be on your way too.
They're doing a mid?
I've been thinking.
I think there's maybe.
Tales really resonated with me. Maybe we could try again.
To be honest, I'm kind of grossed out from the sexual nature of how everything unfolded. Didn't know how sexual dragons were. Kind of just wanted to do some D&D stuff, you know?
And have a soul orgy with your sister and grandpa and every dragon we find, yeah?
No, look, can you please just go? I really want to shower.
Maybe a quick soul bomb before I go.
I think I just need to be alone and sort of unpack all this.
What about your grandpa? Do you want to? I can wait.
No, I think you better go. I'm gonna take that shower.
It's just warm liquid you want to all over your body.
Ah!
I just want to be clean.
What in Lord's name?
How about a quick hand bomb?
Oh my god, the dragons are horrible in this world.
So teasers.
This is a cool car. I like having fun. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it moving. Don't ask why I can talk.
Mm-mm-mm. For sure. For sure.
Where are we going?
Quantum radiator might need some nano water. We can stretch our legs. So, why can you talk?
What is this?
I need you in one spot for a clean mind scan.
Mind scan? Look, you're overthinking it. The point of a talking cat is to have fun.
Find the insinuation that I can't ask questions and have fun condescending. You find it condescending, Jerry?
Yes.
All right, I'm from outer space. Happy?
No.
Exactly. because
So,
answer
no
is
one
yes.
knows.
Because it's a lie. Let's see the truth.
Who is it?
What
What is
in the...
it?
Oh, son of a bitch! Jerry, don't!
I want to see.
No, you do not!
What is it?
At least now, maybe
Get the hell out of here!
But I got nowhere to go.
Get out! Get out!
Oh my god, what did it do? What is in its head?
What the hell?
He was in my home where I keep photos of.
What?
Jerry, I have a device. It can make us forget.
No, I don't think we should forget. Not this.
Hmm.
Someone has to remember.
Someone will.
Did we crash? Where's the cat?
He, ran away.
Just can't
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you find out why he can talk?
from outer space.
Outer space. That little. Of course. Total mind.
Why? Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick.
That's who it was. It said, and it said someone else too, but I couldn't read it in time. The whatchamacallit? I thought the whole episode, I'm like, did I miss something? Why is this cat speaking? But clearly, it didn't really have a reason. Because Rick at the end was like, why is this cat talking? After credit scene.
Now that's what I call dragon.
What?
You're a dragon, dragging your stuff.
I understand.
So, how you doing?
I grow weary of you humans.
How about $50? You're weary of $50? I'm trying to cheat on my wife. I'm looking for a little magic, a little fantasy. You could use some help. Let's help each other, huh? $50.
Slut!
Nice.
Is there a reason you speak?
Yeah, and I'm ashamed of it.
Oh, that's Matthew Broderick. Who is the dragon?
I wish to eat. Maybe bomb.
Yeah, I could bond. How long does it take you to fly to Florida?
I thought, I'm trying to still think of who the dragon is.
What the heck?
But that was Matthew Broderick.
Oh my goodness.
We have a 3-minute break before
3-minute break.
the new episode.
Ooh, rotisserie chicken.
I don't think it's the finale.
No, I thought they said there's
All fully cooked.
5, maybe, because this is the 5th episode. I thought they said there was 6 though.
I try not to think about why.
Derek, I've got a lot of shopping to do.
Best
What about?
it's free next day delivery on thousands of awesome
I'm trying, guys. Give me 1 second.
This holiday season, Sprint will give you and your family another reason to celebrate with both an unlimited plan,
And the powerful new iPhone 11.
including just $35 a month. Now that's a way to take your holidays to 11.
Guys, come on. Okay, do I have to break you guys apart? Just touching you.
Listen, if you don't stop, I will eat all of you alive right now.
I prefer the break us apart option.
We stuff M&M's in a chocolate bar.
Hey guys, I had to go into another chat to block that dude. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna head out. Might jump in the chat tomorrow. Jay, the other guest actor was Sir Davos. It was Davos. Seedless, I blocked the guy if you're still here. Just mute him. I did. I just did. I'll just now, but now I could immediately delete him. Hide the, he can't do anything now. I had to literally go in the phone and download the app on my phone so I could do it immediately. So now he can add as many as accounts as he wants and I will immediately block him. Are you going to stream the whole episode? Taki, the last week's episode just finished. There's like a 2 or 3 minutes and then it will, whatchamacallit, then the next episode will start. My sister just had to, see that, as soon as he jumps on now, I'm just going to delete him. I just had to download it on my phone, and I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, there's one more episode on in like 2 minutes. My sister just had to walk her boyfriend out, and she'll be right back. Ryan, you out? It was good hanging with you. Good watching the Patriots with you. They won, at least. Is this guy that bored? I know, really? I'm literally, that was the 5th account he had. So, like, I don't know how many he has, but now I have it downloaded on my phone. What was happening before was I use a separate account to go through the chat. I had to log into my account, but because I was logged in over there, I couldn't log in over here. So, I apologize for that rude guy. He had 5 different accounts, and he thinks he's funny. So, it is now no more. Will you show it? Eden Rojas, I cannot show it. I explained it in the description and the title of the video. If you show it, you get a ban. I've had it happen twice already. I've even showed it in the reflection behind me, not even realizing it was in the reflection. You get a 3-month ban. So I cannot show it. I say it in the title and the description so I don't mislead people. This is just for my friends and me to hang and chat and watch, and whoever else wants to join us. The episode is starting, and they're hanging Christmas lights. What's up, Silas?
Don't train your child to lie, Jerry, even though, you know, 'tis the season. Then I'll tell her, whoa!
I'm going to lose my IQ on this.
What ray did you zap me with?
I made your atomic matrix slightly lighter than air. And now your shoes are heavier than air, which makes
He's
you
bouncing like on a trampoline.
more impressive conceptually.
Can we get Woody X Andy in the chat? Who's that? Are you talking about Woody and Andy from Toy Story? Yes. Oh. I don't know if I have Woody and I have lots of Disney stuff. I don't know if I got a Woody and a, well, I definitely don't have Andy. Search it up. Flat tire. Flat tire in space. Search it. It's a funny video on YouTube. I'll have to check it out, Eden. He got a flat tire in outer space. Apex Fire? I don't know either. It has happened to me twice, though, so I can't take chances. Now it is just a chat. I leave the audio on the TV loud enough where you could sync it if you have cable. It's live right now. This is the new episode. Looks like a giant sperm attacking him. What is there like a little man in that ship?
It's like a space snake.
Hey, it's a different intro. Isn't that different?
Nice.
Yeah, it's a different intro. Oh my god, Great One Kid, I almost blocked you. Great One Kid said, Daddy, Daddy, I'm just kidding. And I literally just saw Daddy and almost blocked you, Great One Kid. Gotta be careful. Butch, Lil Lampshade, dig the name. R.I.P. Eden. Eden, I'm gonna check out the video you said. Guys, look in the mirror. I'm not kidding you. The reason Darth Vader's there is because you could see the reflection, and I almost actually got a strike for having a reflection in the glass of the china closet. Alan, if I put up a mirror, that's what I'm saying. I got banned for 3 months for having that.
Ugh.
A 90s Japanese ghost. What is this? That's a disturbance in the force.
How funny is that? Imagine being a racist snake. Hey, other snake, I hate you because you're the wrong color snake. You're not laughing? Oh, you're
Oh, you're
dying.
dying.
They were able to fling one this far out before they slithered into a
Oh, he healed him immediately.
killed their what's his name?
If he had that the whole time, why was he letting Morty suffer?
This is totally different. It's a female snake. There's an extra layer of heartbreak. Wait. Hear that? Listen. Snake jazz.
Snake jazz.
Let's get moving. We got a long way to go, and I'm not sharing that sympathy. Rick, wait, go back. I can't be the reason why 19 billion snakes lost all hope. That's right, Morty. Only 19 billion snakes can do that. That species is never getting beyond the stage. To paraphrase the great Jeff Foxworthy, if you bite your first contact on its ankle, you might be a Type Zero civilization neck.
And he's still hopping around and floating everywhere.
Hey, who's interested in a friendly bet that this white guy can jump? Hey,
Social stuff off the court, okay?
oh, I thought that kind of talk was part of street ball.
Well, now it's part of everything else.
We got off on the wrong foot. My name's Jerry Smith. I live in the suburbs. I'm only here because I have a certain power I wanted to kind of celebrate before it goes away.
Yo, we got a Nazi up here.
Hey, I think there's a misunderstanding. Here, just watch.
What the hell?
That reminds me of the Christmas movie with John Lovitz, where they would eat candy and float away. Who knows the name of that? Christmas movie? Not John Lovitz, John Lithgow. There was an 80s or 90s Christmas movie with John Lithgow, and they would eat candy and float away. The night they no, it wasn't the night they saved Christmas. Was it Christmas Story the movie, or what the hell was it?
Is this one friendly? It's a snake. You ever seen
A cat? Could it be? It was a cat.
something more? No, but
There's a cat that randomly runs through the room like a nut.
snake over $50. You haven't put any on. I've seen him do it.
Oh my god, he's trying to color it like the other one.
Oh God.
He's bleeding everywhere. Rick is still just getting drunk all the time. Don't let it look at your pictures. Put a mirror in, please. I just said I cannot. Used to show the reflection in this mirror and we get banned. My channel was banned for 3 months for doing it. It's new people. I'm letting them know. What is happening? Look at the name of the news station. Is
So weird.
what was the reference from the previous episode, Eden? They're going deep with this joke. They're taking this snake thing to another level. I'm like afraid to look away to see the chat because I'm so confused.
What the hell? What
I-
the
that was-
fuck was that?
That might have been one of the weirdest things in Rick and Morty ever. I was afraid to look away for fear I'd miss something, but that was weird. Oh, the talking cat. Eden, I get it.
Keep track of the painting again.
I didn't do shit. Well, you made him floating, asshole.
Made him floating.
Saved his life by making his body slightly lighter than air. It expires in a couple of hours.
Fires. Like they'll fall out of the sky.
It won't be in the sky, Beth, unless it's possible for Jerry to f up wearing shoes. Oh crap, he's gonna die.
Thinking.
Oh crap, he's gonna die.
Oh my god. He's using his pants to collect water to weigh himself down.
Air. Rick told me he made you floating.
Made me floaty. Gotta love Rick's worldview. Yes, I had Rick make me floaty so I could put up some lights. Now I'm at the light store.
Oh god.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Store is trying to heck with me. Yes, you can help me find lights after I'm off the phone.
We're in Rick's ship. How about we just pick you up?
You're with Rick.
Well, why wouldn't I?
Jerry, I paused Beth with the device Christopher Walken gave me after a record session. Real talk, buddy. Where you at?
Go to hell, Rick.
Come on, Jerry. I can recognize the sound of a seagull.
Can you recognize the sound of a man's pants filling up with rain?
Hope to one day. Jerry, I'll tell you what.
Nope.
Christmas, I'm gonna do you a favor.
Oh, that had to hurt.
I won't tell Beth that you almost killed yourself.
Sounds like a win-win to me.
Come again?
If I survive,
He's packing his legs with mud so he can't float away.
Merry Christmas, bitch. I am the Jesus Christ of Christmas!
What?
I'm the Jesus Christ of Christmas.
Ew.
I'd be with him. We both care. Whoa. Jerry,
Sonny,
let us just come get you.
Beth, I am so touched that you care for me this much, but I'm fine, and I just want to put up these Christmas lights, and I will eat your world.
What the fuck?
Gotta go. See you soon.
This episode is fucked up.
Yeah, I'm almost kind of rooting for him this time.
This is by far one of the most disturbing odd episodes.
Is anyone here an Uber driver?
They can't put a boulder in here.
What?
I said no boulders.
No boulders.
Well, it's kind of a service boulder. I float without it.
Big man holding a big rock. Think you can take me down?
No, obviously not. You're huge.
Then put it down.
If I put it down, I'm going to float. Frankly, your bar has a lot of ceiling fans.
Oh my
And your
God.
bar has a lot of ceiling fans.
Stop floating.
Summer, how's this sugar night by your playlist and sweetness tonight? Love it. It's snake jazz. My little brother got bit by a
Snake
snake
jazz.
and killed it with a hubcap, and my grandpa had to scan its planet's filter for an anti-venom, and they found this. It's my jam.
Seriously, my new thing now is snake jazz.
Can you alter the course of a species' evolution like that without repercussions? Gee, I don't know, Nancy. Can you alter the course of being a giant nerd?
Sorry. Also, later we need to discuss your clothing and your weight.
That's fair.
And your wing.
What the hell? Target acquired.
What the hell? It's a robot, another robot snake.
Morty, enough with the snake. Target acquired.
What?
I am a robot sent back in time by the snake resistance to bring you to observe report. My appearance is designed to be familiar and put you at ease.
What the hell? It's a Terminator sent back to kill the snakes that are being sent back to kill everybody. Oh my god!
He's been proof that there was something bigger and scarier to unite against, you little idiot. They would have gone back into the Dark Ages for a couple of generations, but instead they dedicated themselves into making universe-destroying, unthought-out technology like time travel, all so they could try to kill a little back on Earth and couldn't let a dead snake be dead even after it bit his ankle. Next time, stay in the car. My
Dear Lord, that got dark. Where can I see it when the episode's done? I'm watching it live on Cartoon Network.
Teddy Rick!
Go to Teddy. That's how he said Teddy Rick.
You were
Soap
singing
today
that.
to watch Rick and Morty, the other movies, blah blah. Tiny Rick. Oh, is that what he said? Tiny Rick? Oh, I thought he said Teddy. Remember Teddy Rick? Where the bear,
Oh, the little bear.
the bear
No,
like
he was
dove
singing
on the
the
glass.
song.
Yeah,
Remember when he was?
I
yeah.
remember. Yeah, when he wrote his little
It was
song.
like a different version of it.
Tiny Rick, he's back. AMT Red Ghost. Are you still here? Is that like a website? I'm just curious myself. Such great content.
Yeah, I was just picking up something quick.
Or was that an old clip? It probably was the old clip, but that could mean something. Dan Harmon doesn't just throw shit in there. So even though it was an old clip, it could very well be like a hint that he's coming back. AMT Red Ghost, I'm asking, what is that? A Soap Today? Is that a site to access that videos? Eden Rojas, let's go. Yeah, now that I have the thing on my account, I can immediately ban that dude. Jess, you have no idea. When he went outside, he came on in like 10 or 12 different accounts and kept like
Really?
immediately. But eventually, you run out of accounts and you have to create new ones. Why even bother when I could delete you that quick? Yeah, free movies. Okay, I never heard of it before. Bang, bang, funky down. So we're halfway through the newest episode. Does anybody know? Is there what is this? The new Ring movie.
Or the new Grudge.
The new Grudge movie. Yeah, it's basic. Oh, and it's her. She's in. Why is she the old lady in everything? Yeah, it's a commercial. Let's get them viruses. It's a commercial right now for the new Grudge movie with Harold from Harold and Kumar. It's a reboot. And they're using a lot of the exact same scenes, only instead of Sarah Michelle Gellar, it is Harold from Harold and Kumar. It's a guy. They're like switching the genders and doing the exact same thing. Search Woody X Andy on YouTube. I will when Rick and Morty's over. I just don't want to get distracted in case it is that great. As soon as Rick and Morty's over, I'll throw it up on the thing. I'll actually watch it while we're live.
What is it?
He's saying watch the YouTube video Woody X Andy, like Woody and Andy from Toy Story. He said it. What is it? I'm assuming it's really funny, Eden. There are new movies. Yeah, it's probably like Pirate Bay and all that other stuff. Yep. All right, I'll definitely watch it after. Usually after it ends, I watch it like 10 or 20 minutes of stuff while I talk to you guys. If you're new to the chat, you have now realized we do not show it, obviously. We're doing this because we are trying to get we just like talking to people while we watch the show. I'm not doing this to get like 1 million viewers. If you're not into that, then don't watch it. I think most of the other, I honestly think Seedless and all them left because the other kid was annoying him so much, and I didn't have it on my phone yet. So now that I have it on my phone, they're already gone. But he was like spamming them with horribleness. Here we go, guys. About 10 minutes left in this episode. Starting now.
17 billion snake lives ended on June 21st.
They're doing total T2.
Survivors lived only to face a new nightmare. The war between snake and machine.
It is 100% Terminator with snakes.
We couldn't predict that an alien, a child from a distant star, would save us.
Morty. So Morty is supposed to save the world, or the snake world? Do you see that? They're like electrocuting them as they jump.
What's up, little
Oh my god.
Your brood must be exterminated. You will not kill her or her brood. Must kill brood and mother. If I
Jesus
brood will
Christmas.
eat all life on this planet, that doesn't make sense. Hey, it's Slippy. Keep up, shitbag.
Keep up, shitbag. And Jerry is still floating.
Hi, honey. Look, Morty told me that you didn't think I could hang lights without killing myself. Look, I'm never gonna be as strong. The truth is, I'm coming home with the best lights ever.
Morty, he dared himself that he could hang Christmas lights, and he's been floating for days.
Give me some.
That's from something too. That's from a movie. Who's hugging the bottom of a plane in a movie? Well, that's awkward.
Anyone else want legs? God damn it, are you kidding me? I thought there'd be a time machine in here. They're not even a quarter of the way through making it. I'm gonna have to invent it for them.
What is happening?
I don't know snake math. I didn't want to have to do this. All right. What's going on? What are you doing? I'm reminding myself to commit even more to your stuff. Hey, assholes. You. Takes one to know one.
Eh?
Hey, man, you okay? What? You. What? Screw you. Here. Come on, was it really that hard? What do you think? Come on, Morty. Man, I wonder why I had a black eye. Morty, shut the fuck up and put these on.
They're putting on snake outfits. 1980 Snake MIT.
Okay, so what are we doing? That book has everything they need to create snake time travel. And they're giving us 1980.
What is happening?
Now they're going to do it so early that it won't involve us. They're going to be even stupider with it. And then what? We're removing ourselves from this sloppy up story and letting snake time travel eat its own tail.
This is where Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. It's Abraham Lincoln's snake. Why snakes though? What's the obsession with snakes?
Snake brother.
They're gonna kill at Adolf Hitler's snake. Oh my lord. Dear God.
Where the?
Oh my God.
Just have to keep
Oh.
Jerry.
Ah.
I'm here to save you. What? I already told Rick. I don't want help. I do not know Rick. I was sent by a society of human snake hybrids, an ultimate version of...
The classic Rick.
Oh my god, he just threw him in the freaking. God.
Classic Rick, and shoves him into the engine. Oh, and he hits the tree again. Well, clearly going back in time and warning them did not help. Dear Lord.
Trust me, Morty. We helped him press on the gas pedal. You just gotta wait for him to blow by a cop.
Skinny Pants here, what's up? Snakes? Time travel? They did what? Okay, I'm on it. We got a 1051 and I...
We've seen those guys before, right?
Oh, look at me. I'm afraid of snakes.
I'm afraid of snakes. Bullshit. You afraid of what?
Oh, it's Key and Peele.
All right. Let's go take care of this.
I vaguely remember them. It was a while ago, though.
Oh, look at you. You a smart snake, huh? You using tools now, huh?
Boob World.
Stuff. Gotta learn a lesson. You wanna go to Boob World Summer?
Not today.
This sucks.
Hey, honey, check it out.
Jerry, I was worried about you.
Just killing some snakes up here like everyone else, I guess.
Uh.
And finishing the Christmas lights.
Wait, the whole time I was screaming for help, and you stayed on the roof?
I couldn't hear you over my own screaming. We talked about it.
Look at the lights are so shitty too. They're like everywhere.
Of course I'm safe. Hey, guess what, asshole? I did it without you.
Oh. Ow.
God, it hurts. What was that?
Healed your leg 50%. The rest is on you, big man.
That's what I'm talking about. Respect, my brother.
Jeez, your dad sucks. Alright, Morty, let's go enjoy a little bit of eggnog, huh?
All right.
Not so fast, boys.
Yeah, I think you might be forgetting something.
Merry Christmas, nuts. Get to work. Jeez, I don't see why you have to be smug about it. That's not necessary. It sucks. Yeah, it's fun until it's you, huh, shit
Yeah,
knob?
have fun sewing those snake costumes together, you little tramp.
You tell him, Morty.
Now they have to go do what they did. You gotta make a snake
You
costume.
know what they were? Merry Christmas, you
Yeah,
shitbag.
those are Christmas future, bitches.
Idiot.
So mean. They're mean.
You guys are mean.
God. Oh, it wasn't. So it was Key, but it wasn't Peel. I don't know who the other guy was, but it showed his name. Crazy episode. The snake thing.
Christmas-ified.
Yeah, it was Christmas, but the snake thing went way
Yeah,
too
like
far.
the song. They have like bells.
Oh, yeah. After credits. Yeah, there was definitely. The snake thing got really weird.
Man, I just want to open my Christmas presents.
Well, I'm waiting on you to finish those snake costumes.
I'm almost done. You know what? They're good enough. I'm done.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we're landing. Come on.
Man, I can't believe we're almost done, Rick. I can practically taste the eggnog. Hey, you know what? I feel like we're forgetting something.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Morty, next time stay in the car.
Punch him. I was gonna say he had a black eye.
Christmas
I was literally just gonna say, why did that Morty have a black eye? He literally had to punch him in the eye. Interesting. That is the end of the new episode of Rick and Morty.
It's a snake.
Spacesuit Morty, Spacesuit Rick. How have we not had a Spacesuit Morty or Rick yet? Snake Morty? I don't know how we haven't had one yet. It's now time. What is time, Ed? Oh, for the trailer. All right. I'm going to pop it up on the TV because I have the YouTube channel. What is it? 8? Actually, it's probably easier if I just use the Fire Stick. And it's just Andy X or Woody X Andy. Let me get the Fire Stick on, and I will watch your YouTube video, Eden. Eden, are you new to the channel? I feel like I've seen your name before, but I'm not sure. New episode was best ever. Jason S. Yes, it was very good. I mean, most of the episodes are very good. I just don't get why it was so snake oriented. I don't know if I missed something in the beginning because I had a guy in the chat that was spamming stuff, so I had to erase it. And I'm not sure if I missed something. Why was it snakes? Was it just they just picked snakes, or was there a reason it was snakes? Jason S.
Snakes on the line.
Oh, it was great. It's always, I mean, I always love Rick and Morty. No, it was a fantastic episode. I literally couldn't look away because I was afraid I'd miss something, but it was very good stuff. I'm just trying to type this in. Woody.
Have you seen Freeman? The trailer for Freeman?
No. Free. Oh, with Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I saw the trailer. That's it. All right, Jason S. I'm completely fine with it being totally random. I just wasn't sure if I'd missed something because of the guy. But I'm happy to know that I didn't miss anything. Click the first one. The first one is Woody X Bo Peep, Once Upon a Dream. Eden, I don't know if that's what you're talking about. It's Woody and Bo Peep. Nope. All right, let me go. No, hold on. Let me finish typing it in. Maybe. I thought you meant just click the first one that pops up when you type in Woody. Hold on, let me just finish tapping it in. Woody X Andy. I literally type in Woody X Andy, and all that pops up is Woody's Got Wood animated. I don't see anything. It should say Andy Senpai. Oh, I did see that. Okay. There it is. It's the third one. Viewer discretion is advised. How bad is it? I wish to proceed.
One day, while
I'm watching it.
was masturbating,
Oh.
Woody got wood. He could no longer help himself. He watched as Andy stroked his juicy.
Oh my
wad.
goodness.
He approached Andy, which startled him. And
I feel like
Whose
this
voice
is.
is this?
on the floor and on Woody too. Being drenched in his urine made him harder.
This is just dark and gross, Mr. Eden. This is. It sounds like Liam Neeson. Is that the guy's voice? Is that what you're saying, Eden? Is that the
Go out and see who it is.
That actually
I know
sounds-
that voice.
That actually sounds like the voice of the guy that played the dragon in episode 4 of Rick and Morty. Is that why you
God, that's-
referenced that? I'm trying to see in the chat, but I can't see in the chat.
One day,
It was that creepy face.
It
Why
is
are those
him.
Creepy faces.
Fan fiction. I don't know. It's very disturbing Woody face. Snake Hitler though. Snake Hitler was great. They had Abraham Lincoln snake. They had a lot of snakes throughout time. The Terminator snake. What was it? The guy that was like, I'm sent through time and I look like this to make you feel at ease. And he was like a melting face, weird robot little dude. That thing was creepy. Like, was there a reason to that? I'm assuming not. When it comes to Rick and Morty, there need not be a reason. But why did they think? Why did they think that would like be like soothing for people to see? Don't look at the channel description. Jason S. I feel like Jason S. Do I know you? I feel like you've been in the chat before. Possibly. All right. I feel like I've seen you before. All I know is the Woody one is slightly disturbing. It's more disturbing than funny, but it is slightly hilarious. Let me go back to. Oh, I forgot I was actually on the thing. What is it? What else is on right now? Who is in the chat? I think most of the regulars left earlier. I did so many chats today. I think most of the regulars left. A lot of them are out of the country. So where they are, it is like 5 or 6 in the morning right now. Oh my God, snakes on sheriff show. What the fuck? Eden, why the question mark? What's up with the question mark, bud? Mama named me sheriff. What is these weird shows? The animation is so disturbing on this show. I feel like it's like King of the Hill, but even worse, animation-wise. King of the Hill wasn't a bad show, but this looks like worse animation than that, and it's disturbing. Oh my God, Tommy Boy's on. I'm putting on Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy is on IFC if you have cable. Tommy Boy. What we're gonna do is, well, at least me. I don't know if Jesse's gonna hang. I'm just gonna watch about 10 minutes of Tommy Boy. You guys want to chat? Not my style, really, but it's okay. The sheriff one. What do you think of Tommy Boy, Jason? Tommy Boy just started on cable. I have it on DVD and Blu-ray and everything else, but it's always fun to watch it when it's on cable. It's a classic, yes it is. One of my favorite comedies, one of my father's favorite, probably his favorite comedy of all time. I'm pretty sure.
This is her favorite movie.
I'm pretty sure it. We probably have 5 copies of it. I have. There was like a special edition I bought for him, or one of us bought for him. That was the Holy Schnikey edition. Remember that or something?
Vaguely.
It was like the Holy Schnikey edition, which had like hours of bonus footage, and we already had owned it on regular DVD and VHS, and then Blu-ray. So I have 100 copies of Tommy Boy. Dan Aykroyd is, what is it? Zelensky Motors? What is it? Dunahee? Brian Dennehy is the father. There's a lot of famous people in this. The Creek one. Oh. I actually saw Farley's last movie in theater, The Creek one. Which one is that? I remember Wagons East. Is that what you mean? I'm pretty sure it wasn't his last film, Wagons East, or oh wait, not Wagons East. Was it Wagons? It was some. It was the movie where it was like a spoof on like explorers up the creek or something. I'm pretty sure. I'm wondering if we're thinking of the same movie. What the hell was the movie where Chris Farley was like the wilderness guy, and it was what are the explorers? Like what were the famous explorers? Lewis and Clark spoof, yeah. Lewis and Clark. It was called.
I have no idea.
Oh my God! What the hell was it called? Wagons East was John Candy. This was like another movie like that. Joseph and Krabby? No, it was not.
Joseph and Krabby?
Yeah, we're thinking of the same movie, but we can't think of the name. It's not Up the Creek. I could look up IMDb, but what the hell was it? Almost Famous. Or no. Almost Heroes.
Almost Heroes.
Almost
Okay.
Heroes is the movie. That is the Lewis and Clark expedition movie with the guy from Friends. What was his name? Matt Dillon. I noticed, yes. Hello, don't look at channel description.
Matthew Perry?
Matthew Perry, yes, that's what I meant.
I was like, Matt Dillon doesn't sound right.
Matthew Perry, Luke Perry's brother.
He and
Wait,
Friends
wasn't it?
as somebody's boyfriend though. Probably game appearance.
I'm not sure. Yep, that's it. Almost Heroes. I always get it confused with Almost Famous, just because, both movies are completely different, but yes, Almost Heroes. I think that is a very underappreciated movie. And you saw, Jason S., you're saying you saw it last movie in a theater. I may have seen that in theaters as well. I'm not exactly sure if I saw that one in theaters, but I've seen the movie a million times. Dr. Cox from Scrubs is in it. He plays the gay guy. I'm pretty sure that's the right movie.
I haven't seen it in so long. I can remember like the cover of the video.
Using a pine tree air freshener. Son of a bitch. Zelensky Motors. The first commercial break, I'm going to call it a night, guys. There's Mr. Dan Aykroyd. Insanity. Peace, vote for Bernie. Jason, take care. Eden is making a face like he's thinking about something.
Throws him his gun.
Eden has a monocle on his face now. Some other. That's my
Tiny
favorite part.
head.
Some fat guy with a tiny head.
It's another fat guy.
Not for nothing, Chris Farley does not have a tiny head. It is enormous. What year is this movie? Dan Aykroyd looks so young. 95. It's almost 30 years old.
Callahan's son. Sorry to hear about your dad. He was a good man. Went a little heavy on the pine tree brushing there, kid. Sir, it's a taxi cab air freshener. Great, you pinpointed it. Step 2 is washing it out.
Well, that's all, guys. Not a whole lot of people in the chat anyway. I want to call it a night. I've been doing live streams all day. So, Eden, don't look at the channel description. Jason S., whoever else is here. Have a good night. I'm signing off. I just figured I'd do Rick and Morty with her because we missed last week. I didn't want to skip 2 weeks. But it looks like people aren't around today. Even the football streams, I normally get 30, 40 people, and I got like 10 or 15. So, people aren't around today. You guys have a good night. I will see you on the next one. Peace.